I have nearly conclusive evidence that Jay Schlatt is a literal millionaire. And look at this right here. You'll probably notice that Jay Schlatt hasn't posted recently at all. And in the past year, he's posted only 6 videos, which is absolutely absurd and not up to his normal pace of, a TikTok video every single day almost. You're probably wondering, what is he doing? How is he making money? How is he just living for free, doing nothing? Because he's making a lot of money behind the scenes. And why I can prove that is through this. Everybody knows what GamerSupps is if you watch Schlatt at all. It is a giant energy company, and I actually recently tried it and wanted to see how good this energy company was. So I bought a couple packets. So I bought specifically the titty milk flavor and the dragon fruit punch flavor. And I gotta say, I don't know what titty milk normally tastes like, but this one actually tasted really fruity and good. So I will say, GamerSupps actually a W. I don't know how healthy it was for me, but it did taste good, which I guess is all that matters now. This company makes about $1 million to $2 million in revenue. And considering that Jay Schlatt is the co-owner/owner of this, reportedly by himself, he said it himself, and there's a couple of people that have corroborated that story. He's making a lot of money, and he at least is entitled to most of that net worth. And that's not the only thing he owns, because he also owns the gaming organization OTK. That organization also brings in a high amount of money. He also is a creator for Starforge System and a rumored secret investor of Starforge Systems, which would also mean that he's making a lot of money from that as well. And on top of that, he also sells a lot, and I mean a lot, of merch. And when you price a hoodie at $40 and the hoodie costs about $15 to make, you're probably making quite a decent chunk of money. And I will not lie, I'm actually totally for it. I think that this is an incredible inspiration to a lot of YouTubers that are trying to grow like me and create businesses. I have always been interested in business. I've always been interested in the idea of business. I come from a lineage where my dad owned his own business, worked for himself. My grandfather owned his own business, worked for himself. My mom works for herself. Everybody works for themselves. Now, obviously, I don't come from a wealthy background. It is a background where they don't make much more than somebody who would not be owning a business. But working for yourself is something that I can always get behind. And Schlatt, in breaking the mold on Twitch and YouTube, has finally got himself financial freedom and doesn't have to make content anymore. And I think that is an incredible inspiration. And it is cool to see the flip side of what we were recently talking about, such as MatPat and his retirement. And this is Schlatt's soft retirement, is what it feels like, at least. It's actually awesome. And I want to say that Schlatt's an inspiration. And maybe we shouldn't look up to his personal decisions. I'm not vouching for those. But we should look up to his business decisions. And I think that it's a good example for a lot of people on the internet, including me, and a big inspiration. So thank you. If you guys want to be involved in my conversations where I am making these videos, come to the streams on Fridays and Sundays. See you beat-ups later.